Matariki, the Maori New Year, occurs during New Zealand's winter. For Maori, it is an important signpost for Mother Nature's annual cycles and an auspicious time for teaching people about the law of the land and forest. So I brought Paula to Lake Rotuiti in the central North Island to meet respected Maori chef Charles Royal.
This is going to be fun.
Charles's mate Brian is a keen fisherman and has promised to hook us up a Rotuiti rainbow trout. We're hoping to cook this up with customary bush foods that we'll harvest in one of Charles's favourite foraging grounds across the lake.
Wow, look at that. That looks nice, eh? So smooth, that water. It's matariki now, so everything is in its full growth. And it's all got to do with the stars and the moon and the effect that it has on the planet. And you don't understand it until you go into the bush. There's so much out there at the moment. The abundance of food and the okai in there, it's unbelievable, really. Right, you go up there, see along those trees.
Okay.
Yeah. All my skills for foraging was passed down from my uncle, my grandmother, my mum. Here we go. This is pickle or fiddlehead fern. There's over 312 different varieties, but only 7 are edible in Aotearoa.
Tastes like fresh green pea, like the tendrils.
Yeah.
Have you had it before?
No, definitely not. Maori people, when they first got to New Zealand, they had to do a lot of hunting to find what they could eat. So it's actually made me appreciate my heritage a lot more.
Charles's eyes are tuned into details most of us are blind to, like edible bush fungus.
Right, here's one here, look.
Okay.
This is pukudo, which is a puffball.
It looks like a brain.
You want to go in and get that one for us? Not exactly. Don't fall over, girl. I'm going to try. Oh, my gosh.
It's supposed to be in a plastic bag.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, God, this is so wrong.
It wasn't really the dirt that was kind of scary for me. It's the fact that I didn't know what was underneath the mushroom that was scary for me.
You have to turn it up and have a look.
But if you're going to be in the forest and you need to survive, you need to get over all that.
If you go like that now,
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
keep on going. That's all the spores, and that's how it spreads all around the bush.
Time for lunch, Maori style. Our bunch of bush foods are just crying out to be paired with a rainbow trout. That's if Brian's managed to hook one.
We've got a nice trout here.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I had some luck. So it's nice and clean.
Kia ora.
Charles is going to steam the trout along with a cluster of kora, New Zealand's freshwater crayfish, and a bushel of our freshly foraged piko. In a way, it's a bit of a national disgrace that Maori food is not front and centre in New Zealand culture conversation and in New Zealand restaurants.
Oh, that looks beautiful.
But Charles is the authority on this. Honestly, he's a national treasure. Well, it's lovely.
It's actually made me realise that you don't have to just go into the shop and buy it. You can actually go out and look for it yourself. Use your hands, your feet, get dirty, and it comes out a lot better.
If a culture loses its food identity, it's near impossible to get back. As Indigenous Maori people of this country, there's more to it than just the hangi and fatty old food. We got to live and eat like this now because it's all part of our culture.